Hey, what's up guys, it's Finn and welcome back to another SpeedART. It is another Saturday, another video. Gonna try and keep consistently posting on Saturday for you guys, so keep looking out for that. Let me know what you guys think of this new sort of commentating cutting style in the comments below, and let's get straight into it. So first up, as always, we start out with some brainstorming. This is a YouTube banner for Anthony, or at Anster on Twitter. He was a good friend of ours from back in the Minecraft days, and switched over to Roblox, because you guys know Roblox is doing awesome right now. It's all my little brothers play now is Roblox. So when Ant approached us and asked us to do a Roblox banner for him, we thought it'd be cool to try and do something a bit more unique and do something awesome. It was a very fun and just vibrant game for kids. We want to keep that feel going in there, but also add a little bit of just sort of epicness and quirkiness and dynamics that you wouldn't see in just a normal sort of flat banner. So Sky started out getting that idea down on paper, and it looked pretty awesome. We kind of changed the angle and the perspective, like I said, to be from a lower down view, and sort of made things a little more wacky with the character like facing a little forward. And we also wanted to add a helicopter. I thought would be sick. So, you know, we just sort of toyed around with some of these ideas, got those ideas down on paper, and then we moved on to the first sketch.
Speed of light, I'm breaking down like this ain't nothing new. She wanna kick it, don't skip it, let's say we rendezvous. Usually I don't trick or pick up like one or two. Them daisies known to be deadly, especially if I love you. I've grown impatient, I'm tired of waiting just for you. If we gon' trip, then we taking trips out to Malibu. My alley-oops, we returning troops from a blowing nuke. A bomb crash and I'm slow asking to tell the truth.
Turned out really, really good. It definitely needed a little bit of refinement. So far, everything is going well. It's really cool when you start working on a project and you sort of see it coming together and you see the ideas that you had sort of, you know, coming to life. The next step, of course, though, is to digitize it, put it into the computer, and do the line work.
Yep. I ain't cutting that pie, I'm saving half for you.
I'm saving half for you cause I got it bad for you. Don't you ever trip about it, we can even passport it. You deserve it, you ain't even gotta ask for it. Life's a marathon and I wouldn't wanna fast forward. And for the love, it was back and forth like tennis. Indy down to Atlanta like every weekend, no matter what.
This is a bit more tricky. I usually do this over top of Sky's drawing, so it's sometimes a little bit hard to interpret what exactly he was going for. And since we haven't done Roblox before, it was really interesting to see what sort of shapes we wanted to do and how we wanted to create a character and that kind of stuff. We had a little talk about it beforehand though, so I kind of knew what I was doing. We were going for more of a sort of a Lego character look. Because the Roblox characters do look kind of Lego-ish, but they're also sort of weirdly proportioned. So we want to just go for like a really cool look and keep everything smooth, make those lines as smooth and clean as possible. And then also what we want to do this time is do colored lines. So I did the lines black at first, but we knew sort of in our heads that we wanted to have these lines colored so that you didn't really see these harsh black edges around everything. We wanted the lines sort of blend in and give you that more colorful look. Once I was done mostly all of the line work, I sent it back over to Sky for the coloring and shading.
Indy down to Atlanta like every weekend, no matter what we had on the schedule. Progressing with every pedal, momentum at speed of light. I need me like 20 medals, yes. Taking off, yeah, I'll be on my way now. Feel it in the air, cause I'm in a better place now. I never doubt it, no, I never doubt it. If you don't like that, leave it where you found it.
Break it down, nothing new. Let's say we rendezvous. 1 or 2, especially if I love you. Just for you. Trips out to Malibu. From a blowing loop.
Speed of light. Catch me. Catch me. Catch me. Speed of light.
Taking off, yeah, I'll be on my way now. Feel it in the air, cause I'm in a better place now. I never doubt it, no, I never doubt it. I feel it in the air, cause I'm in a better place.
A massive part of these designs is the colors that you pick. So for example, there were some things like his jacket and other elements that were yellow or orange. We sort of combined those into a similar color to make it sort of match nicer on the banner. And then we went into shading. This one was particularly unique as far as shading goes, because for other designs you want it to be a little bit more grungy or, you know, dirty looking, or maybe just more shiny You really have to, choose a shading style that you want to go for. But for Roblox, we want it to be very fun and clean looking. We did a banner not too long ago for a Rocket League channel that had a similar style that we really liked. Just generally very vibrant and with shading that's not very obtrusive, so you don't really realize it's there, but it just makes it look a lot more smoother overall. Shading can be very, very subtle and still give a really good effect. So yeah, Sky did a great job shading this one, and after he was finished shading it, he sent it back to me finally for the final composition and the text.
I'm saving half for you cause I got it bad for you. Don't you ever trip about it, we can even passport it. You deserve it, you ain't even gotta ask for it. Life's a marathon and I wouldn't wanna fast forward. And for the love it was back and forth like tennis. Indy down to Atlanta like every weekend, no matter what we had on the schedule. Progressing with every pedal, momentum at speed of light. I need me like 20 medals, yes. Taking off, yeah, I'll be on my way now. Feel it in the air, cause I'm in a better place now. I never doubt it, no I never doubt it. If you don't like that, leave it where you found.
Break it down, nothing new. Let's say we rendezvous.
Now this is where everything really comes together. It's my favorite part of the design process. I love working with another person working on a design because you really get the best of both worlds. You get to work off of each other and sort of add on and really improve upon what the other person did. It's way less boring than just working on one design start to finish. The passing back and forth process, I feel like, really makes it a better product in the end. And then just finalization just feels so good because you get to take all those assets that you worked on and just make them pop off the banner, add a little bit of highlights and shading and depth, move them around a little bit, add the logo, which is super important, the text here. I like to just play around with a bunch of different texts. You can see me just spamming and trying all different things. Graphic design is a lot like that. You just sort of try and create anything you can and move and change things around until it kind of forms itself. I find often when I'm doing this kind of thing, I have a small idea in my brain, but then what actually ends up on the design is completely different because you sort of see things that you like and flow with it as you go. And it's my favorite part about design. This is so much fun. I'm really happy with the result. I think it turned out awesome. And it's a great first Roblox banner. I'm really excited about it. If you guys want to check it out, the final design will be on his channel, and I'll also show you guys some quick B-roll of it to end off this video so you can get a really good idea of what it looks like. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little design process video. I'll be showing shots of it right now as well, so you can see what the final product looked like. Super fun to do this sort of different style and talk a bit more over what we're doing. So again, let me know what you guys think of that in the comments below, and be sure to go and check out Ant's channel to see this banner. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, hopefully next Saturday. Peace.